the game. Are you ready? 'Cause I'm coming to get you, get you, get you. Hold on, I'm on my way. Yeah, 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 I'm on my way. Hold on, I'm on my way. Yeah, 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 I'm on my way.
Don't you want me like I want you, baby? Don't you need me like I need you now? Sleep tomorrow, but tonight go crazy. All you gotta do is just meet me at the
Just meet me at
just meet me at the just meet me at the
I've been gone for a minute, been low-key with my business, asking Rita, who is it? Is it true? I've been taking off every weekend, you and I and our feelings, 'cause the high's so much better with you. Oh my God, been a hell of a ride, but you feel like a religion. And who knew love would leave me feeling this good? I have to praise you like I
one shot, one opportunity to seize everything you ever wanted. One moment. Did you capture it? Just let it slip.
Yo. His palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. There's vomit on his sweater already. Mom's spaghetti, he's nervous, but on the surface he looks calm and ready to drop bombs. But he keeps on forgetting what he wrote down. The whole crowd goes so loud, he opens his mouth, but the words won't come out. He's choking how? Everybody's choking now. The clock's run out, time's up, over, plow. Snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Oh, there goes gravity. Choke. He's so mad, but he won't give up. Daddies, he know he won't have it. He knows his whole back to these ropes. It don't matter, he's dope. He knows that, but he's broke. He's so stagnant. He knows when he goes back to this mobile home, that's when it's back to the lab again, yo. This old rhapsody better go capture this moment and hope it don't do it. Lose itself in the music the moment you own it. You pan to Pied Piper. All the pain inside amplified by the fact that I can't get by with my 9 to 5, and I can't provide the right type of life for my family. Cause man, these damn food stamps don't buy diapers. And there's no movie, there's no Mackay Pfeiffer. This is my life, and these times are so hard. And it's getting even harder trying to feed and water my seed. Plus, see the thought I caught up between being a father and a prima donna. Baby mama drama screaming on her, too much for me to wanna stay in one spot. Another damn monotony's gotten me to the point I'm like a snail. I've got to formulate a plot or end up in jail or shot. Success is my only option. Failure's not. Mama love you, but this trailer's got to go. I cannot grow old in Salem's lot. So here I go, it's my shot. Feet fail me not. This may be the only opportunity that I got. You better lose yourself in the music the moment you own it. You better never let it go. You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better lose yourself in the music the moment you own it. You better never let it go. You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better. You can do anything you set your mind to, man. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the barrel's in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Good afternoon, hockey fans, and welcome to Championship Sunday on MC Media. Streaming coverage, first the consolation final, and now the final of the boys D2 High School Regional School Sport Nova Scotia. Coming to you from the Yarmouth Mariner Center, my name's Dave Doucette. This is our championship. This is for the banner. Both teams automatically with placements into the provincials, but this is for the banner for D2 in the Southern region. Our final home team, we're going to have the Northeast Kings Titans home team as the number one seed, as with the most points coming into this tournament final. The visiting team on the ice will be the Parnabas Sharks, but they are most definitely the hometown team as they're a Yarmouth County team, and the stands are filled with supporters for the Parnabas Sharks. These teams got here by winning their respective semifinals. Northeast Kings defeated the Central Kings 2-0 last night, and the Parnabas Sharks defeated the Clare Lou 7-1. Both these teams play in the Valley High School Hockey League. Northeast, and they're both first in their division. Northeast Kings first in the East Division with a record of 16 wins and 1 shootout loss for 49 points. The Parnabas Sharks first in the West Division with a record of 14 wins, 2 losses, and 1 shootout loss for 43 points. This was the final everyone was hoping for. These were the preeminent favorites coming into this tournament. I think everyone glad that they're finally going to meet. Some school cancellations got in the way of them playing at all this year. They've been in the same tournament, never played each other this year. This is the first time all year that these two teams have played each other. Players to look for the Northeast Kings, number 17, Deshaun Fletcher, 10 goals, 24 assists for 34 points. Number 12, Quinn Keddy, 16 goals, 8 assists for 24 points. Number 15, Liam Wilson, 11 goals, 10 assists for 21 points. And number 22, Caleb Rutt, 8 goals, 9 assists for 17 points. One of the Titans' leading scorers, number 6, Elliot Pashley. He's their 4th leading scorer with 18 points. He's unavailable because of injury. Over on the Sharks side, number 15, Connor Pache, 31 goals, 20 assists for 51 points. Number 9, Marcel Jacquard, 27 goals, 20 assists for 47 points. Number 18, Olivier Dayon, 11 goals, 19 assists for 30 points. Number 17, Lex D'Entremont, 11 goals, 18 assists for 29 points. And number 10, Damien Cutreau, 13 goals, 15 assists for 28 points. Starting goaltenders for the Sharks, it'll be number 1, Xander White. And for the Northeast Kings Titans, number 35, Ryan Ogden-Potter. Both these teams doing very well. Nobody's lost a game. They both went through 3-0 in the pool section, the round robin section of the tournament. Both won their semifinal games, both carrying a 4-0 record coming into this final, where the only guarantee is one of those two teams is going to lose. In case you missed it, you missed a barn burner for a consolation final that just ended, about 20 minutes ago. And that had Central Kings losing to the Clare Lou 2-1. Clare Lou winning that one in a shootout. We had a 5-minute overtime, a 4-on-4, a 5-minute overtime, a 3-on-3. That solved nothing, so we had to go to a shootout where Clare scored 2 out of their 3 goals, and Central Kings just scored 1 out of their 2. I'm going to let public address announcer Kevin Northup take over as he announces the starting lineups, and we have the national anthem.
And the Parnabas Sharks. Let's meet the starting lineups for both teams. For Northeast Kings, starting in goal, number 35, Ryan Ogden-Potter. On defense, number 20, Keegan Lindemann. On defense, number 22, Caleb Rutt. The forwards, number 9, Luca Pache. Number 11, Andon Apt. And number 17, Deshaun Fletcher. And now the starting lineup for the Parnabas Sharks. In goal, number 1, Xander White. On defense, number 3, Carl Landry. On defense, number 5, Dylan Dontrema. The forwards, number 15, Connor Pache. Number 19, Samuel Dion. And number 77, Ashton Sams. Now fans, would you please rise for the playing of O Canada.
And we're about to get underway. Once again, my name's Dave Doucette. I'll be doing the play-by-play for MC Media. On behalf of all the volunteers, we'd like to welcome everyone to MC Media's streaming coverage of high school hockey here at the Yarmouth Mariners Center. Should be an exciting final. These two teams have been wanting to face each other all year long. Two different styles. Big, strong defensive style for the Northeast Kings with some speed as well. The Sharks, more of a finesse team, not quite as big, especially when you go through it, but the Sharks with a very deep team. And it's who's going to be able to actually put the puck in the net when the opportunities present themselves. Fletcher and Sams on the face-off. Sams gets it off the board. Fired off on the near side. It's going to be chipped in deep. Skating hard in there is going to be Pache. Heavy forechecking team. Losing the puck in the corner, coming out with Sams as he stick-handled it off of his own skate. Laundry up along the boards. It's going to be held in by Rutt, who fires the puck just wide. Pache swipes at the puck, can't get it out. Back down low to Laundry. Laundry back behind the net. Dayon taken hard off the plate. Sharks are going to have to figure that out because it is going to happen all game long. They're going to get pinched in, they're going to get hit, and they're going to have to learn to get rid of the puck quickly and make a good decisive first pass. Once again, unable to get the puck out, hemmed into their own end. Finally back out to neutral. That's Olivier Dayon with it. He loses it right away. Coming back is Waterbury. Waterbury's shot, and an easy first save for goaltender Xander White. Face off on the near side. Scrum gets back to the point to Mary. Mary's shot goes off of a skate, doesn't get all the way through. Sharks break out of their own end, up through the middle. Zakar can't handle that pass. Olivier Dayon trying to get it through. On the far side, finally coming away with it is Maxime Dontremont. Dontremont saucers a pass over to Cutro. Cutro gains the zone, but coming in just ahead of him in the middle, Marcel Jacquard. Face off, won by the Sharks. They'll dump it in. High off the glass, knocked down by Dayon. Cutro tries to fire it in deep, but it's stopped at the line by Wilson. He goes back to the D. That lead pass skips by his player. Dayon, Caden Dayon, spins away from the forecheck, goes behind the net. He'll get the return pass. Lots of room on this side, up to Cutro. Cutro in the middle, off of a stick. Skips over 2 sticks before Olivier Dayon fires it in and makes changes. Jackson Mary skating up from his own zone. Stretch pass redirected in by Weisner. McAlpine behind his own net. Tries to go up the far side, gets it to Christensen. Christensen's chip pass picked off nicely. Ketty knew where it was going and stepped in front of it. Pass in front. That's going to be picked off. Breaking out of his own end is Christensen. Christensen on the near side. Slides a pass over. O's off of the stick of Butler into the corner. Pashley as McAlpine pinches in, but Pashley gets it by him. Nice pass up through the middle. That's King with it now. King drop pass. Leaves it for Fletcher. Dayon. Back to McAlpine. Lead pass on the far side to Christensen. Christensen brings it right back to the D. Saucer passes. Dayon fell down, gets up, chips it forward, and he'll go off for a change. Jonah Pashley with it. Pashley goes up to the far side. That's going to be chipped forward just out of reach of Liam Wilson. That goes off of Wilson's head, but that wasn't called. Titans still need to tag up. Breaking out now is Dayon. Samuel Dayon makes a move, goes to his backhand. Going to be chased down by Lindemann. Good check in the corner. Wilson picks the puck up, rips it around the boards. Dylan Donchema pinches in to keep it in, fires that one towards the net, doesn't get through. Sams has it. Sam's got a room. There's a shot. Blocker save, Ogden Potter. Solid shot by Sams. Coming back the other way with speed is Ketty. Good active stick by the Sharks, able to break that up, and they'll bring it back into their own zone. Rutt back in his own corner, behind his net. He'll go up the far side. Pass up through the middle to Ian King. King makes a nice move and gains the blue line, tries to dump it in. D'Entremont trying to fend off the forecheck. Skips it up the boards. It's going to get to the point, but not out. Mary backhands it in. Dayon gets the puck back to Mary. Mary fires it towards the goaltender. Easy blocker save, and Maxime D'Entremont has it. High off the glass, he'll clear the zone. Jackson Mary chased down, backhands it back into the Sharks' end, and they fire it down the ice. Back and forth they go. Breaking back the other way is Jacquard. Jacquard gets to the middle, quick hard shot by Cutro. Glove save, Ogden Potter. Good stretch of play there without a whistle. That's what we like to see. Back and forth action. Both teams breaking in, getting some shots on net, warming up both goaltenders. 2 shots apiece. Face off on the near side. One cleanly back to Ellis. He goes back to McAlpine for the one-timer. Christensen in the corner trying to dig it out. He's getting hit in there by Rutt, who gets it to the point and out. That's chipped down. Could be icing if it gets all the way down, and it does. Cross the blue line as even Fletcher's speed could not catch up to that puck. Face off to the right of Ogden Potter. Both teams made changes. Face off, one back to the point. Cross ice pass, one-timer off of the leg of number 10, Corbin Weisner. Another shot, that one sails wide. It's going to make it back to the point to D'Entremont. Doesn't get much on that. Coming back out, good work catching them from behind though. Good back check there by Pache of the Sharks. Dumped in deep. Off of a body, bouncing puck in front. Pache can't find it. Instead, it's Butler with it. He'll clear the zone. Caden Dayon looking to get it back in. Just a little too quick, though, as the Sharks player didn't get back out of the zone in time, and we'll have another face-off with 9:39 to go. Jacquard thrown out. Wouldn't settle where the linesman wanted to. They get the face-off anyway. Jacquard has it. Easy shot. Ogden Potter redirected into the corner. Jacquard throws it in front. Nobody there for the Sharks. Back to the point. D'Entremont. Little bit of a chip. Gets it down the ice, and that's going to be another icing. As Quinn Keddy looked to chip it off the boards and get it, but didn't have the right angle. Face off once again on the near side. Once again, Sharks thrown out. This time it's encroachment on the near side by Cutro. That face off. Going to get back to the point. D'Entremont keeps it in, throws it in deep. Jacquard can't handle that behind the net. Hammonds Bridges. Lead pass through the middle to Keddy. He chips it forward. Peb comes back the other way, and they throw it back down the ice. Getting there first is Lindemann. Lindemann leaves it for Rutt. Rutt rips it around the boards. Nope, doesn't. Hangs on to it. Cut up through the middle. D'Entremont couldn't hold that one in. Has some help from behind, though. Back into the Titan zone. Breaking out of their own end now is Rutt. Rutt gains the blue line and throws it down the ice. Caden Dayon behind his own net. Lead pass up to Cutro. Cutro through the middle. That skips over top of his centerman. Coming back the other way, the Titans get it to the blue line, but not in. Rutt fires it into an open corner and stands up Dayon as Olivier Dayon was going to try to check Rutt, but certainly took the worst of it. There's a pass in front. That one sails through. Back to the point. Rutt keeps it in, throws a check. D'Entremont throws it up high. That's into the rafters for a whistle with 8:13 to go in the opening period. Face off on the near side. Finally taken down. Back to the point. One-timer. That one just sails wide. On the other side, that's Apt throwing it down deep to Fletcher. Fletcher has great speed and hands. He gets the pass back to Mary. Mary can't control it. Peb's going to break out. They've got some numbers. Skating hard down the ice is Christensen. Christensen shot off of the skate into the rafters for a whistle with 7:53 to go. Face off to the left of Ogden Potter. And this time, as in the consolation final, a lot of issues trying to drop a puck. Breaking hard out is Wilson. Wilson's got some speed. Great defensive work there by Ellis getting the stick in there. Lead pass coming back up to Lex D'Entremont. D'Entremont comes in, shot! Glove save, Ogden Potter, as he casually throws the trapper out there and makes a beautiful save. Face off to Ogden Potter's right. Scrum into the corner. Titans get it. They'll rip it around. Getting there first is Keddy. Check that. That was Weisner. Weisner up to King. Keddy with a shot. Goes off of a body. That ricochets and just slides by the far corner. McAlpine chasing the puck down in the corner. Gives it to Sams. Sams behind his own net. Up to Dayon. Dayon with a nice pass through the middle. Pache stick handles himself out of that opportunity as he lost control of the puck. Caleb Rutt fires it down deep. Getting there first, Dylan D'Entremont. D'Entremont goes up to the near side. It's going to be chipped forward. Skating hard down to Jacquard. Jacquard's got a player in front. He stops, waits, passes it in front, and that's picked off easily as that was telegraphed, and Lindemann jumped in front of it. 6 minutes, 39 seconds to go in the scoreless opening period. Chipped in by the Sharks. Mary with it. Mary's pass goes off of the stick. That's an opportunity for King. King gets the puck in the corner. Gives it up, back to the point, and is just out of reach of Mary, and that's going to be right on net. And Ogden Potter is going to give it back to Mary. Mary's pass off of a stick. Looking to chip it forward is Cutro. He was looking for, there's a shot from Cutro off of a skate. Coming back out through the middle, that pass just a little in front. Good active stick though by Keddy, swiping the puck away from D'Entremont right in front. Beautiful redirect by King and a great save. There's another shot. That one's redirected wide behind the net, right in front, and a save by Xander White. White comes up big twice, keeping it a scoreless draw. Here's the MC Media replay. First shot, and there was an off of a skate, and it was there if it had gone in the net. There's no way that White could do anything about it. Back to regulation play, live play, sorry. Hard off the boards to the line, chipped forward. Butler with it. His pass just a little in front of Fletcher, and that's going to be an icing with 5:40 to go. Face off on the near side. Sharks are going to get it back to the point. There's a one-timer. Save. Oh, and it slides off the pad and just goes wide. Still held in. Goes off of Dayon's pad into the corner. Both teams fighting for it. Colby Dayon digs the puck out, gets it back to D'Entremont. He can't control the pass. D'Entremont against the boards. And Sweeney will fire that back in, driving D'Entremont behind his own net. D'Entremont up to Dayon. Dayon cross ice pass goes off of a stick and is going to be fired right back in by Butler. D'Entremont has some room to skate this time. Gets away from 1-4 checks, trying to slide the pass up to Christensen. Christensen tries to use the board, well defended by the Titans. Coming back the other way, tic-tac-toe back in. There's a shot. Save, rebound, steered aside by McAlpine. Back in the corner, Sweeney trying to get it in deep. He's double teamed. Coming away with it is Devalere. Devalere up the far side. Good move to get away from the forecheck by Christensen. He'll get it out, but not far. The quick shot right into the body of Xander White, who does not want to stand up and lose it. So he'll take the whistle with 4:30 to go in period number 1. Face off on the far side. Scrum back behind the net. Sams looking to get it. Push back the other way. Pache loses it. Coming back, the Sharks have it on the near side. Pass up the middle, too far. Right back in. Coming back out of Sams. Sams has some open ice and he'll just chip it in. Caleb Rutt behind the net for the Titans. Stops. Saucer pass over everyone all the way down the ice. And with 4 minutes to go, we'll bring the face-off right back in the Titans' end. This time the face-off on the far side. Sams spins away from the check, squeezes through it, brings it to the middle. He's got some room. There's a shot, and he goes upstairs, but too high. D'Entremont gets it in deep. Sams on the far side keeps it there with a skate. Can hold it, though, as Wilson jumps it to the point. And that one, I think, skips up and hits a glove in the Titans bench, and that's going to bring the face-off right back into the Northeast Kings zone. Face-off scrum. Controlled by Peb. Back to the point. One-timer through a crowd. Bouncing puck. Ogden Potter sees it all the way and covers it up for another quick whistle with 3:35 to go in the opening period. Once again, winning the face-off, Paramba trying to get it down deep, well defended, held in at the point though. Deon gets it down low, looking for Cutro. Cutro gets the puck to Jacquard. Jacquard trying to get it back to the point. Donchemont's going to have to skate hard as Keddy's going down. Donchemont gets in front of him, pushing on him, pinching against the boards. Keddy's still with it, goes behind the net. Laundry going to pick the puck up there, goes along the far side, pass up through the middle, off one stick. Lots of room though, 2-on-1 opportunity. Cutro with the puck comes in, there's a shot. Rebound behind the net, passes it in front, and that's knocked aside nicely by Sweeney. Fletcher kicks the puck forward. That's going to give him some skating room, and Fletcher has wheels. Deshaun Fletcher to the blue line, chips it, chases it in. He's going to get there first in the corner behind the net. Overskates it, makes a quick stop, pass in front, right to the point. One-timer, nothing on that one though by Owen Butler. That pass goes off a skate. Coming right back in is Fletcher. Fletcher with the back pass. Hammonds Bridges' shot goes off of a leg to the corner. Durant backhands it deep into the corner. Fletcher with it again. Fletcher back to the point to Pashley. Pashley shot off of a skate. Paramba looking to get it, but cannot grab that puck before Pashley backs up and finds it and throws it back in the Shark zone. Christensen. That was an offside. Under 2 minutes to go in the opening period. Paramba Sharks out shooting the Northeast Kings Titans 7-6. It has certainly been an even game, back and forth, both teams with chances. Both teams still looking for that elusive first goal. Sharks win that face-off right back. D'Entremont back behind his own net, slides it over to McAlpine. He loses it, back to the point. Sharks get it, skating up hard with it. That's Christensen by himself. Deke scores! Sawyer Christensen opens the scoring late in period number 1 for the Paramba Sharks. Protecting the puck while being chased down by 2 Northeast Kings Titans. As you'll see in the replay, he's being chased by 2, goes to the forehand, makes the deke, goaltender flat-footed down, cannot get the stick or pad down. Held up a little bit here. Sharks a little late on that change. They're used to being the home team in this rink. Visiting team, late change. They don't get the second change. D'Entremont up along to Christensen. Christensen off the boards. That doesn't get out. Chip forward again into the neutral zone. Coming right back in is Lindemann. Lindemann loses the puck. And this time Rutt fires it in instead. On the other side, Apt comes in. He loses control. Sharks gain control. That lead pass just in front of the centerman. Rutt in his own end. Chips it forward. It's going to get to Pache. D'Entremont with it. Gives it up. Cutro. Back to Sams. Sams on the far side. Nice move in the middle, but losing the puck. Under a minute to go in this period. D'Entremont can't hold that in, but the pass off wing, not in the right location, and Sam's able to pick that off and dump it back in. Lead pass off of a stick, that's not going to be icing. Down in the corner. Titans get there first, coming back, waiting for their defenseman to change. Back down low to Hammonds Bridges. 30 seconds to go. Hammonds Bridges, double team, finally has the puck taken away from him. Ripped around the other side. Pache has it. He's got Deon in the middle. Samuel Deon throws it in deep, and that's going to be an icing as Deon did not gain the center line before throwing it down the ice. So with 16 seconds to go, The Sharks unable to make a change and forced to defend in their zone late in period number 1. Face off, one cleanly back by the Sharks. D'Entremont chips it up high, over the glass, into the mesh. So a couple unforced errors where you're trying to get out of a period and they have to defend again deep in their zone. Face off, one cleanly back again. McAlpine behind the net. He'll stop, fire it off the glass into the neutral zone. And with 3 seconds, that should end period 1. And there's the horn. Our score after 1 complete, the Paramba Sharks 1, the Northeast Kings Titans no score. Goal scorer number 20, Sawyer Christensen for the Sharks. Shots on net 8-6 in favor of Paramba. It's been a close back and forth game. And while the teams are getting some strategic talk from the coaches, getting some water, I'll let Josh show you some highlights from period number 1. Welcome back, hockey fans, to MC Media's coverage of Championship Sunday from the Yarmouth Mariner Center. My name is Dave Doucette. This is the championship game of the Boys D2 Hockey Regionals. Paramba Sharks up 1-0 after period number 1. We've switched ends, long changes. Sharks bring the puck in. That's Cutro with it. Cutro gets it over to Jacquard. Jacquard pass in front off of a skate. Well defended in front by Luca Pache. Pache on the near side to Fletcher. Fletcher comes in, double team, still has the puck though. Takes a quick shoulder check, brings it behind the net, squeezes through one check, but loses the puck. Back up on the other side to Cutro. Cutro's rink-wide pass gets on to Dayan. Dayan up through the middle. Jacquard with it. Jacquard makes a move to his backhand, tries to go short side, but Ogden Potter will have nothing to do with that. Catching another puck, making another save, gaining another whistle. Face off on the near side. One along the boards. That was Wilson that won that one that way. Rutt pushes the puck up forward. Good pinch inside there by Christensen. He'll throw it back in deep. Lindemann. Five players in the corner trying to dig it out. Referee wants them to move it. Finally comes out. Maxime D'Entremont tries to pinch it in. Skates back. Saucer pass. That's going to be, nope, onside, I guess. Up on the near side to Christensen. Christensen loses it in his skates, and Lindemann fires it back right on net as it's redirected. Nice save by Xander White. Always got to keep your eyes open. Always got to be following the play. 13:38 to go in our second period. Face off. One back to Ellis. He'll rip it around the boards. Rutt keeps that in. Makes a nice move to go away from the forechecker. That puck can't get through. Back along the board. Chip forward. Sharks coming away with it. That's Sam. Sam says Pache, but Pache offside on the near side. If you've got a shot of that, I'd like to see what the replay shows. We'll wait. Face off. Won by the Titans. Good lead pass up to Weisner. Weisner has it. There's a shot. Glove save, White. Face off on the far side. Sams along the near side, trying to dig the puck out. He's double teamed, has the puck taken away from him. That shot can't get through. D'Entremont with it. Feathers it down the ice. It's going to be right on the net. No, it's not. Just slides by. Icing. Ogden Potter gets down, covers the side, gets the pad and the paddle down in case it takes a weird bounce. This time, the face-off on the far side to the right of White. One right back to the point. Unable to control it, though, as Mary chases back for it. Good forechecking by the Sharks. Chipping it forward. Dayon fires it in right behind the net. Pache going after it. Good forecheck by Pache. Comes free. Cutro with a shot, and that one just sails high. Back to the point, D'Entremont. Dylan D'Entremont shot off of a leg. He regains control. Slides the pass back over to Cutro, who throws it in. That lead pass is going to be by everyone for an icing. Face off to the left of Ogden Potter. 12:23 to go in our second period. Face off, won by the Titans. Mary, back behind his net, gives it up. Back on the near side, Hammonds Bridges with a nice lead pass up through the middle. Wilson loses control of the puck as he's entering the line, putting himself offside. So we have another whistle. We've had stretches of play going back and forth where it's been some good, exciting action. Then we've got this stretch. Multiple whistles, multiple times, and a lot of neutral zone play. Pass coming through. That's going to be Ketty with it. Ketty going far. He's got some room, takes a shot, tries to go high up off the glass. Butler throws it into an empty corner. Going after it first. Sharks are not going to get there in time. Good forechecking in there by the Titans to get there. Sharks with it now. That bouncing pass skips over top of two sticks. That's going to be an icing. Both players did indeed try to touch it. Nope, no icing. Good move by the Sharks. They're going to get the puck. No, can't get the shot away. Jonah Pashley gets it, but not out. Back behind the net. Pass in front by Dayon, but it's picked off. Coming back the other way is Hammonds Bridges. He's going to dump it in deep. Ellis behind his net. Doesn't get much on that pass over to McAlpine, but McAlpine able to help his defensive partner out. Up along the boards, but not out. That shot into the corner. Ellis off of a skate. Sharks having some issues breaking out of their own end. Ellis back to McAlpine. McAlpine rips it around looking for Dayon. Dayon eats the puck along the boards, but it stays in. Fletcher carries some speed. Passes it back. Right on the blue. No, it's not. It is an offside and without coming out. .45 to go in the second period. Face off outside the Sharks' blue line. Sam's not realizing he had to change. Develair kicked out, and Pache comes in to take the face off. Scrum at the blue line. Pache's going to come away with it. 1-on-3. He dumps it in and chases. Rutt picks up the puck. That goes off of a stick. Good forechecking. Right back in. There's an opportunity. Goal! Number 19, Samuel Deon, grabs the loose puck, makes a nice move to get around the goaltender for Paramba's second goal. You're going to see that the puck came loose before the actual, it's a nice move to get around the goaltender, who was just a little late coming out to use the poke check. But the Titans, unusually, getting out of their own end, misfired on a pass. The puck goes off of a Sharks player, and the Sharks able to kind of get it and then move forward and get an opportunity that really didn't present themselves because of great offense, but because of good checking at the blue line. Laundry knocks that down with a high stick, and similar to the last game I called of the Sharks, makes absolutely no sense to knock a puck down with a high stick because it's just going to come back into your own end. Keep your stick down and move your skates. Because of encroachment, Quincetti thrown out of the face-off circle. He's going to be replaced by Sweeney. Face-off won by the Sharks. Around the boards, looking for Deon. Deon can't control it. Get it to the blue line and out. Titans will have to tag up before going after the puck. That's going to give the Sharks and Develair lots of time to get it back to his D. Chipped up high, just clearing the zone. Pass on the near side to Ian King. King fights through a check, gets it down low, but D'Entremont is going to get there first. Dylan D'Entremont reverses it to Laundry. Laundry takes his time, gets the puck into the neutral zone. Waterbury is going to lose the puck to Develair. Develair with a shot. Nice save, Ogden Potter, as he collapses on the puck low, taking away the short side. Face off to the right of Ogden Potter, 9:35 to go in the second period. Chipped into the corner by Zakar. Getting on the far side is Christensen, can't get the pass out. Breaking out of their own end and clearing it down the ice are the Titans. Caden Dale. Up on the near side to D'Entremont. Maxime D'Entremont with a pass. That's going to be picked off. Coming back the other way and firing it in is Wilson. On the other side, Weisner is going to get there just as the Sharks were getting there. Trying to get it past. They can't chip forward, but knocked off the play by Liam Wilson, and the Sharks can't get control in the neutral zone. Weisner with it. Weisner's pass just out of the reach of King. Back into the corner. Hard up off the glass, looking for Deon. He's being checked. Both teams fighting for it, 2-on-2. Looked like King was going to come away with it. Working it up the line nicely is Olivier Deon. Can't get it all the way, though, as he finally gets up. Nice move from one forward checker, but just chipping it off is going to be a great opportunity. In come the Sharks. Nice move to the middle. Left up, there's a shot. Pad save. Ogden Potter whips out the right leg. Robbing, and I believe it was once again, I think it was Olivier Deon that time that had the opportunity. Yes, it was, number 18. Eight minutes, 20 seconds to go in the second period. Once again, a quarter inch of skate gives us 20 seconds of extra linesman time on television. Titans get that one out of their own zone. Sam's back with it. He stops to avoid the forecheck. Chips it over to the middle. Nice pass up to the middle. That's going to be dumped in by Samuel Leon. Right on net, and Ogden Potter will cover it up, making sure safety first. And 8:03 will bring the face-off back down in his end with 8:03 remaining. Pass, back to D'Entremont. He goes cross ice, one-timer off of the leg of Teddy. Trying to chip that one up high where the Titans, and Nick gets up into the rafters, and we'll do it all again from the other side of the ice. Certainly no dearth of whistles in this second period. Fans getting upset with the linesman's inability to drop a puck. Coming back hard is Fletcher. Fletcher carrying speed. Great defensive work by Dylan D'Entremont as he got that stick in there. Back to the point. There's a shot. Knocked down in front. Back through. It's going to be held in. There's another shot. And getting underneath of it was Xander White. He just got the pads down in time. Quick shot from the point by number 20, Keegan Lindemann. Face off. Scrum bounces into the corner. Caden Dayon with it. He'll go behind the net looking for Maxime D'Entremont. Maxime skips it up high to center ice. Bouncing puck going to be chipped forward. That's Christensen with it. He overskates the puck. Tries to get it back to the point. McAlpine just fires it in deep. It's going to get to the goaltender. He feathers it back to Mary, who goes high off the glass. D'Entremont gets it in, but Sharks need to tag up and do. Lead pass up on the far side, carrying numbers down the middle as the Sharks collapse on that and break the play up. Coming back the other way, Christensen with it. His shot off of a leg. Chip forward, not out. D'Entremont keeps it in, bouncing puck, and it's going to be knocked down with a high stick for a face-off outside the blue line. Face off, controlled by the Titans. Keddy with it, gets it back to his D. Over to Butler. Butler up through the middle. That one goes off of the stick of Weisner. Coming back is Jacquard, who throws it in deep. Ogden Potter stops it for his D. Getting there first, though. Good forechecking there by the Sharks. Couldn't quite get there in time. They'll fire it to the point, but not out. Back down in the corner to Pashley. Pashley's second attempt. Can't get out either. I thought for a minute it hit a glove on the Sharks bench. Ellis chips the puck down. Dayon, lead pass, gets it to Jacquard. Jacquard slides the pass over. There's a shot. Score! Number 10, Damien Cutthrow with the third goal for the Paribas Sharks with 6:02 to go in period number 2. And I'm going to say great pass by Marcel Jacquard, who made a nice move right at the blue line to avoid a check, and then slid a beautiful pass over to Cutthrow. And you're going to see Cutthrow finish it off right here with a great shot upstairs. Face off for the Northeast Kings Titans. With 6:02 left in the second period, there's no sense saving a timeout when you think it's more advantageous and strategic to take it right now. Shots on net, 16-10 in favor of the Paribas Sharks. A 3-0 lead. The Sharks taking advantage of a couple of their opportunities. A lot of shots on both sides. Limited shots, 60-10. Certainly not a factor of how many shots are directed towards the net. There have been a lot of bodies getting in front of shots. A lot of sticks, a lot of legs, a lot of arms. Both teams doing what they can to limit the shots that either goaltender is facing. So with 6:02 to go in the second period, we're about to get underway again. Face off, won by the Sharks. Bouncing puck. That's going to be picked up by Lindemann. Lindemann has his pocket picked at the blue line. Sharks still have it, trying to push it forward. Good back check by Fletcher. Fletcher carries up, coming down the near side. There's a shot. Score! Deshaun Fletcher individually takes care of business for the Northeast Kings Titans. Back checks and takes the puck away from the Sharks. Individually goes up, makes a great move to the outside, and slides a hard, low shot right along the ice, beating goaltender Xander White. And here's the replay. You just see the finish of it. And it might have been past his pad or under his pad, but it was a very hard, low shot. Fletcher celebrating, and it truly was an inadvertent, you can just tell from the reaction, an inadvertent collision. He was just looking to celebrate the goal.
Goal scored by number 17.
Sharks fire it back in. That's going to get around the corner. Christensen can't hold it in, but Laundrie does. Coming back the other way, that lead pass off of Keddy's skate. He backs up. Down the ice. Dylan Dantremont gets there, rips it around, looking for Ellis on the near side. Ellis gets some help from Christensen. He's pinched along the boards. That was a nice play by Hammonds Bridges in front. Can't get the shot away though to Keddy. Back to the point. That shot through a crowd just wide. Puck bounces on the other side. Pass in front, and the Sharks able to clear. But a bad pass off of a skate keeps the puck in. And that next shot is wide, and now White's going to cover it up. And Christensen, who I think got a piece of that puck, and that one stung. Gets himself up. We'll see how long, if he misses any shifts, or whether or not he can just shake that off. Looking to stay on the ice and at least try to skate it off a little bit before going on the bench. Face off on the far side, controlled by the Titans. That shot, not much on it. Bit of a misfire. Off the boards and out. Down through the middle, that pass is behind Olivier Dayan. Coming back the other way is Waterbury. Waterbury with a nice pass up to Apt. Apt gets it up to Fletcher. Fletcher shot off a skate. Fletcher passes it in front. That pass off of a skate. Coming back to Jacquard. Jacquard has his stick banged on by Waterbury. Great defensive play by Waterbury, breaking that play up. You have to think that if Jacquard had actually dropped the stick, he would have drawn a penalty. Sharks come back the other way, lead pass behind Jacquard. Maxime Dantremont overskates that, and the Titans fire it in deep. King forechecking, can't get to the puck. Cutro with it, pass up the middle, can't get out. Titans with a little more zing, there's a shot, pad saved White. Back along the boards to Wilson, he gets it back to the point. Mary with a shot off of a body. Waterbury backs up as the Sharks gain control in their own end. Firing it in is Jacquard. Goaltender plays it to Keddy in the corner. Keddy goes up. Sam sees the play, jumps in to play it. Quick shot, save! Beautiful save by Ogden Potter on the one-timer in front. Great opportunity for the Sharks to reestablish a lead. High off the glass. Right back to Waterbury. Waterbury tries to feather it up to King. They'll get it out. And the Sharks put it right back in. 3 minutes, 10 seconds to go in the second period. That's Fletcher with it. Fletcher can be dangerous. Quick shot. And another save by White as he covers it up for the whistle. Three minutes, 5 seconds to go in period number 2. Love to see that one-timer again if you've got it quickly. No, a little too late. Face off, coming to the right side. Once again, Sharks thrown out. puck. Ripped around the back. That's Sams with it. Sams trying to avoid the forecheck. Kicks it behind the net to D'Entremont. D'Entremont up through the middle. Pache's going to grab that. Pache being chased down from behind by Keddy, so he'll throw it in deep. Butler on the far side for Pashley. Pashley back to Butler. Butler's lead pass off of a stick. D'Entremont's going to get it. Hacks at it, can't get it out though. Held in by Weisner. Weisner shot, save. D'Entremont trying to clear it. Back to the point, but not out. Shot up off of a stick, into the mesh, into the stands. And depending where the faceoff is, it's going to be inside, which means it went off of a Sharks. Well, actually, they're going to have a discussion. They're not sure who the puck went off of. Referees having a quick discussion to see who saw what. 3 out of 4 referees agree. Off of a Shark stick, face off inside. Neither team able to discern exactly what the linesmen are looking for and able to drop a puck. Pass up to Christensen. Obviously he's okay. He's just put himself offside. D'Entremont doesn't touch it. That's going to be a penalty on Christensen for taking that last swing. He didn't like being held. He's not going to like going to the penalty box even more. You certainly don't want to take a penalty 150 feet away from your own net. That's exactly what Christensen did with 2 minutes and 4 seconds to go in the period, allowing a golden opportunity for the Titans to try to get this down to a 1-goal lead late in period number 2. Face-off controlled by the Titans, back to the point. Back on the far side. Waterbury circles, loses control, and he'll have to back up as the Titans will have to regroup outside in the neutral zone. Rutt back with Waterbury. That lead pass goes a little too far, and Dayon gets it and fires it right back in for the Sharks. Rutt has some ice, gains the blue line. There's a quick shot, up off of a stick, into the mesh. Face off inside the Shark zone. 1:23 to go in the power play, 1:27 to go in the period. Up along the corner, McAlpine gets the pass over. Dangerous pass normally, but nobody there, and the Sharks able to fire it down the ice. You're always afraid of that when you go in front of your own net, especially on the PK. Titans set up. Fletcher, lots of speed. Avoids one check. Slowed down enough that he has to reverse. Good work there by Colby Dayon. Sharks looked like they were going to get it, pinching up in front. Good work by Caden Dayon. Caden has it now. Gets the pass over. It goes past Sams, but down the ice. 43 seconds to go in the power play. Indirect pass is going to get right to D'Entremont. D'Entremont retreats, gets the pass back to his defense, and down the ice. Couldn't find that zone, though. Coming back the other way, we've got Sams. Sams 1-on-3. Comes up, takes the shot, off of the stick, into the mesh. That keeps the face-off down in the Titan zone with 31.9 seconds to go in the period. Face off, controlled by the Titans. Good work by Jacquard getting the stick in there. Back along the boards, limiting the Titans' skating room. Jacquard flies into App, but App misses, avoids him. App gains the blue line. Throws it down deep, looking for Pache on the far side. Pache pinched off the puck. Back into the corner, pass back to the point. That's going to be held in On the near side to Rutt. Rutt makes a nice move. Sheds Pache onto his backhand, tries to go upstairs just as the horn sounds. I'm not sure that would have counted. Shots on net have evened up tremendously as the Paramba Sharks have 17 and the Titans 16, but the goals is where it matters, and the Paramba Sharks are up 3-1. Goal scorers in this period for the Paramba Sharks, number 19, Samuel Deon, followed by number 10, Damien Cutthrow. On the other side, it's number 19, Owen Butler, and I put that down wrong. That is most definitely number 17, because Fletcher made that great individual move to score the goal. So, on behalf of all the volunteers here at MC Media and myself, David Doucette, I'm going to take a break while the Zamboni cleans the ice, and I'm going to let Josh give you a lot of great highlights from period number 2. See you at the start of period number 3. Bye for now.
See no evil, get it baby, hope you catch it like T.O. That's how we roll, my life is a movie and you just TiVo. Mommy got me twisted like a dreadlock, she don't wrestle but I got it in a headlock. Never do make a bedrock, mommy on fire, so red hot. Bada bing, bada boom, Mr. Worldwide as I step in the room. I'm a hustler baby, but that you knew, and tonight is just me and you, darling. The DJ got us falling in love again. Yeah, baby, tonight. Yeah, man. DJ got us falling in love. Let go, falling in love. Oh, so dance like it's the last night of your life. Get you right. 'Cause baby, tonight. DJ got us falling in love again. Yeah, baby, tonight. DJ got us falling in love again. So dance like it's the last night of your life. Won't get you right. 'Cause baby, tonight, DJ got us falling in love again. Yeah.
Everybody clap your hands. Clap, 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 clap your hands. Clap, 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 clap your hands. All right, now, we're gonna do the basic step. To the left. Take it back now, y'all. One hop this time. Right foot, let's stomp. Left foot, let's stomp. Cha-cha, real smooth. Turn it out. to the left. Take it back now, y'all. One hop this time. Right foot, let's stomp. Left foot, let's stomp. Cha-cha now, y'all. Now it's time to get funky. To the right now. To the left. Take it back now, y'all. One hop this time. One hop this time. Right foot, 2 stumps. Left foot, 2 stumps. Slide to the left. Slide to the right. Crisscross. Crisscross. Cha-cha real smooth. Let's go to work. To the left. Take it back now, y'all. 2 hops this time. 2 hops this time. Right foot, 2 stumps. Left foot, 2 stumps. Hands on your knees, hands on your knees. Get funky with it. Oh, yeah. Come on. Cha-cha now, y'all. Turn it out. To the left. Take it back now, y'all. 5 hops this time. Right foot, let's stomp. Left foot, let's stomp. Right foot again. Left foot again. Right foot, let's stomp. Left foot, let's stomp. Freeze! Everybody clap your hands. Come on, y'all. Check it out, y'all. How low can you go? Can you go down low? All the way to the floor? How low can you go? Can you bring it to the top? Like it never, never stop? Can you bring it to the top? 1 hop. Right foot now. Left foot now, y'all. Cha-cha real smooth. Turn it out. To the left. Take it back now, y'all. 1 hop this time. 1 hop this time. Reverse. Reverse. Slide to the left. Slide to the right. Reverse, reverse. Reverse, reverse. Cha-cha now, y'all. Cha-cha again. Cha-cha now, y'all. Cha-cha again. Turn it out. To the left. Take it back now, y'all. 2 hops, 2 hops. 2 hops, 2 hops. Right foot, let's stomp. Left foot, let's stomp. Charlie Brown. Hop it out now. Slide to the right. Slide to the left. Take it back now, y'all. Cha-cha now, y'all. Oh, yeah. Mhm. Yeah, yeah. Do that stuff. Do it. Oh, yeah, yeah. I'm out of here, y'all. Peace. Peace.
Tim, to get that? Tim, to get them?
Welcome back for the 3rd period of play. The Northeast Kings Titans and the Paramba Sharks.
Welcome back, hockey fans, to MC Media's championship coverage of high school hockey. Coming to you from the Yarmouth Mariner Center, my name's Dave Doucette. This is the championship final, the boys D2 high school regionals between the Northeast Kings Titans and the Paramba Sharks. The Sharks up 3-1 after 2 periods, and it is what is sure to be an exciting period number 3. Face off on the near side, push forward. Sharks get it, backing up into his own end. D'Entremont slides it over to Ellis. Ellis pushes it down the ice, has redirected it down deep. Caleb Rutt goes hard off the glass. D'Entremont keeps that in and throws it back in. Lindemann behind his own net, tries to ship it forward. Good forechecking by the Sharks to the point. Losing it in his skates though, but able to get the puck at least halfway down. Coming back the other way, that pass skips over the top of Potier's stick, and the Sharks regain control. D'Entremont sees some ice, slides it down, and thinks better of it, making the change. Potier, the 1-4 checker, comes back. That's Wilson with it. Gets it to the red line, but the Sharks fire it back in again. Chipped up on the near side to Ketty. He can't control that one. Back at center ice. Nice move by... It was a nice move by Olivier Dayon. Back to the point and out. Skating hard over to the far side is Caden Dayon. Dayon trying not to have his stick lifted. Gets it back to Maxime D'Entremont. D'Entremont throws it around the boards and finds Olivier Dayon. Good forechecking in there by Hammonds Bridges again. Back the other way to D'Entremont. D'Entremont chips it forward. Sharks can't get it out. Back down to Caden Dayon. His pass is going to be redirected in by Cutro. Right on net, and Ogden Potter covers it up for a whistle with 13:21 to go. We expected both the consolation final and championship final to be close games, and that's certainly what we've had. Tight defensive battle here in the championship game. Both teams playing some very good team defense, knowing who they need to key on and doing a good job on keying. There's been some bounces that have gone up to create chances that have kind of resulted in some scores. Ellis, that shot goes wide. McAlpine, yes, McAlpine does keep it in. Good work at the point by McAlpine. Sharks get it in deep, too far for Colby Dayon. Mary, back behind the net. That's going to get picked up by King. That pass up to the middle. Once again, good forechecking. Back down deep. Return pass. That shot goes, gets ripped, but it's wide. Christensen gets the puck down deep. Coming back the other way is King. Fletcher with it. Fletcher's going to chip it forward. Christensen in there. Chips it. McAlpine goes the other way. Fletcher gets his skate in the way. McAlpine gathers it up. Dayon goes back, gets it back to McAlpine. He's got some room now. I don't think he realizes it. Indirect pass into the neutral zone. Not going to be icing. That certainly could have been played. Jonah Pashley in his own end. Takes a look. No stretch pass, so he goes cross ice. Just off the stick. Sharks with the puck. Bit of a fancy move there at the line by Sams, but he was able to regain control. Sams goes hard down the far side, stops, looks in front, pass, oh, and it's picked off in the nick of time by Jonah Pashley. Great vision by Pashley to take away that slot pass by the Sharks. Linesman retrieve a stick that was in the corner, give it back to the Titans. Face off would be the right Ogden Potter. One into the corner, back to the point. There's a shot through a crowd off of a leg. Second opportunity, and now it's going to be Wilson that brings it out. He makes a nice move to the middle. Good active stick there by D'Entremont. Back behind the net. It's going to be ripped around, looking for Rutt. Rutt throws it down deep. They'll leave it for Hammonds Bridges. Hammonds Bridges using his size to ward off the forecheck, protect the puck. A pair of players, and the Titans come away with, there's a shot. Save, rebound on the far side. Back to the point to Rutt. That's not going to get to him as Dayon has the puck in his skates, gives it to Sam. Sams fires it in, and that line makes a change. All 5 players, matter of fact, 3 of the Titans as well. That's going to be redirected high into the mesh. That's going to bring the face-off. I'm not sure where. Pass originated down in their end. This will be a good learning session for me. It might just be outside the blue line of the Titans. It is indeed outside the blue line for the Titans. That face-off, right by the linesman, finally picked up. Skating hard on the other side is Waterbury. Waterbury's pass goes off of a leg. Sharks come back in. That's Jacquard with it. Pass in front. Great shot to Christensen. Off the body. Rebound. Back to the point. Dayon. He gets it through a crowd. Rebound. There's a shot, and that one sails high off the glass. Maxime D'Entremont keeps it in. Cutro on the near side gathers it in. Back to the point. Dayon tries to get the puck. Gets labeled. Durant comes out with it. 3-on-1. Durant comes in. There's a shot. Glove saves Xander White as he snatches that one out of the air with 10:31 to go. Face off on the left side. Face off one back. Held in nicely at the point by Pashley. In the corner, Keddy with it. Gives it up to Wilson. Wilson cycles it down low to Sweeney. Sweeney uses his size to protect the puck. It's going to get it right back to Pashley. There's a shot. Glove save. Xander White is able to see it all the way and casually catches the puck and gives it to the linesman. Face off to the right of White. Jumping into the box, trying to push it forward are the Sharks. Finally getting it is D'Entremont. He puts that one just on the glass. I thought for sure that was going to be on the mesh. Cross-ice pass off of a leg. Christensen has it. Christensen had it. Keddy has it now, and he gets it into the middle. And Sweeney dumps it down deep. There's a shot. Bouncing puck. Short hopped by Xander White, and he'll hang on to it for another whistle. Face off, push forward. Sharks are going to gain control. Dayon, the nice pass. It's going to be chipped in by Pache. Pache skates down hard into the corner, gets it out, tries to push it back to the defense. Good work by Fletcher, speedily getting to the puck. He's making it down the middle. He stops, shoots, a little bit off it, rebound, another save by White. Puck in the back behind the net, both teams looking for it. Going back to get it is Dayon. Samuel Dayon rips it around the boards, held in by Rutt. Shot through a crowd, tip in front. That one goes to the side, back to Rutt. Rutt's second shot, that goes off of the leg of Maxime D'Entremont. Another shot from the other side, and that one just sails wide. King winds up, takes a shot, and that one gets into the breadbasket of White, and he hangs on to it with just under 9 minutes to go in the game. Farnborough Sharks have led in shots through the majority of the game, but here in the third period, the Titans, with these last few shifts, have caught up. Now ahead by 1, 23 to 22. Face off. McAlpine has it behind his own net. Up along the boards. That goes off of Dayon's skate. Back into the corner. Ellis doesn't get there quick. Going to get back to the point to Waterbury. Waterbury shot through a crowd, and that one gets redirected just past the net. Up along the boards. Held in by Mary, and that redirected in front. That was a great deflection by Keddy, and it just went over the net. 2-on-1 opportunity. We've got Jacquard and Cutro. Jacquard with it, the shot, the save, the rebound, back to the point. McAlpine can't get much on that slap shot. Cutro in the corner. Gives a puck, he's knocked down. Good work by Keddy. Great opportunity on the counterpunch by the Sharks, but unable to get it in. Keddy with a beautiful move through. There's a shot, save, rebound into the corner. White with another big save as Keddy undressed the Sharks defenseman and went in all by himself. That one's going to be knocked down by Pashley. Pashley dumps it in as the Sharks are making changes. Passed up through the middle, knocked down by Pashley. Pashley with a shot, glove save, White. .7:45 to go in the game. Face off to the right of White. Titans encroach. And the continuation of either team trying to figure out just what the linesmen want continues. Back to the point. Fighting through the forecheck and trying to punch it down is Devalere. Back along to Apt. Apt can't get it on the first try. Getting back is Christensen. Christensen cycles back, goes off the boards, and he's just going to clear it down the ice. I don't think that has enough steam for an icing. It does not. Owen Butler along to Pashley. Pashley up on the near side. That's going to be held in by D'Entremont. No, I guess it wasn't, and he knew it. The way he tried to sneakily bring the puck back over the blue line. 7:16 to go in period number 3. The Farnborough Sharks hanging on to a tenuous 2-goal lead late in the third period. A lot more action in the Sharks' defensive zone this period than there has been in the first 2 periods. The Titans realizing that they have to score a couple goals and pushing forward offensively with a little more emphasis than they had. Sharks get the puck, fire it in deep. Going to work it all the way around on this side. That gets past Dayon. But Caden Dayon, got by Colby, but Caden got through it. That's going to be dumped in. Rutt chases it down. McAlpine gets it along the far sides. Dayon can't slap it forward. McAlpine gets it to Dayon. Dayon doesn't see it in the skates. Back. And that time, that was Maxime D'Entremont that lost it coming out. That pass is going to be redirected in deep. That's going to allow some defensive changes. Ripped around the boards all the way down the ice for an icing with 6 minutes and 31 seconds to go in period number 3. Once again, this is for bragging rights and for the banner, if you will, for the D2 regionals. But both of these teams automatically qualifying for the provincials in Shearwater. Face off, pushed into the corner. Mary, mass pass up to Fletcher. That goes off a Weiser's skate and down the ice. McAlpine gets it. That's going to be an icing. 6:23 to go. Face off to the left of Ogden Potter. Face off one back to Ellis. Ellis didn't have much time. He just dumped it into a corner. Mary makes a nice move to avoid the check. Goes off the glass. Not going to be held in. Fletcher positioning himself at the far blue line. Protects the puck. That pass off of a skate. Coming back the other way is Dayon. Dayon to Jacquard. Jacquard trying to settle the puck. Throws it in deep. Continuing around to Hammonds-Bridges. Hammonds-Bridges' pass goes off of a skate. That's going to allow the Sharks to get there. Cutro's pass goes off of a skate. Back down to Mary. Cutro trying to poke it through. Mary comes away with it, gets it to the point and out. D'Entremont uses the boards, but it's right on the stick of Fletcher. Fletcher gets in, makes a nice move to his backhand, stops on a dime, passes it, knocked down. Coming back is Jacquard. Jacquard has Cutro with him. Nice lead pass to Cutro. Cutro with a shot. Score! Damien Cutro picks the short side on an amazing saucer pass from Marcel Jacquard to reestablish a 3-goal lead for the Paramba Sharks with 5.5 minutes to go in the game. Now the replay might not show the pass, but trust me when I say there was a wonderful pass from Jacquard over to Cutro, but Cutro able to finish short side and put the puck in the net. Dumped in deep, that's knocked down by Lindemann. Back to Ellis, coming back with it is Christensen, back the other way. Wilson's gonna fire it in deep. Carl Ellis can't play that one, gets back to Ellis. Ellis tries to clear it the second time, doesn't make it. Loses the puck now to Rutt. Rutt in the corner, back to the point to Lindemann. Lindemann shot through a crowd, glove save, and behind him and grabbing it is Xander White. I think he'd like to, excuse me, I think he'd like to have the initial save back. I'm not sure what replay. Okay, here's the goal, I guess. And that was the nice pass in short side. Ogden Potter gets beat on the blocker side to the short side. Back on this end with the play that we just had, Xander White got it on, we call it the cheater, that little piece of glove that's by your catcher's mitt. It went off that, redirected behind him, and he reached back and caught it for a great reactionary recovery, I guess. Back in front, there's a shot, saved by White again. Right in the slot with a great shot, Quinn Ketty, and the Sharks clear the zone for an icing with 4:36 left in the game. Face off to the left of White. This time it's a Shark that's thrown out. Never is there a face off, that just happens. Face off scrum. Both teams fighting for it. Bounces towards the point. Held in nicely by Butler down deep. D'Entremont with lots of time gathers it. Goes up the near side. Christensen uses the boards to get it into the neutral zone. Keegan Lindemann goes cross ice. Good work by Dayon, slapping that back in, pushing Ketty back in. Whistle at the line with 4:14 to go. It's like we're at a Red Sox game. Sweet Caroline's playing. Well, there you go. Linesman getting into the play, even on the blue line faceoffs now. Breaking in is Waterbury. He loses control of the line. That's going to be offside. 4:05. Clock certainly in favor of the Sharks. You have to wonder whether or not the Titans will pull the goalie shortly, down by 3, or whether or not they'll try to see if they can get that second goal before pulling the goaltender. Whether you lose this game 4-1 or 5-1 means nothing. Still making it to provincial, still coming in second. I'll try to keep an eye out. That's going to be chipped in deep. Jackson Mary back in his own zone, rips it around the boards, looking for Pache. Luca Pache gets it back to Waterbury. Waterbury's cross ice pass is picked off, and it was a glove pass. Both referees calling it. Down to 3 minutes and 48 seconds. Every shift, every tick of the clock is 3 minutes and 48 seconds closer to the Paramba Sharks grabbing the banner for the boys D2 regionals. Face off. Fletcher using the skates to try to push it forward. Triple teamed, quadruple teamed, back to the point and out from the Sharks. The Sharks cannot let Fletcher free because he is that dangerous. Coming back, that's going to be chipped out. Good move there by Mary to chip it forward. D'Entremont, he's got the puck coming in by himself. There's a shot, not much on that. Cole D'Entremont, that shot rolled off the tip of his stick, and he couldn't get a good one in. That one's knocked down. That's Nate Donchema on the ice. First time I've called his name this game. Back to the line. Ellis trying to fight through it. Pushed in nicely. Jacquard with it. Jacquard gets it over to Donchema. Donchema waits. Makes a nice calm pass up to Cole Donchema. Donchema gets it up to Nate Donchema. Literally at this point, I think I could just say Donchema and I'll be calling the right person for the Sharks. Coming back the other way is Keddy. Keddy has his pocket picked on the line. Coming back the other way is Cutro. Cutro with a quick shot. He's checked hard into the boards after taking that shot by Lindemann. Lindemann behind his own net. Nice lead pass. Goes off of a stick. Caden Dayon back behind his own net. Trying to avoid the check. He can as Wilson pastes him against the boards. 2 minutes, 15 seconds left in the game. Puck squirts free. Gets back on the near side to McAlpine. He swings and misses on that clearing attempt. Sam's back there to help out. Every centerman's going to be back helping out their two defense. Sam's tries to slip that one forward. Doesn't get much on it. Gets some help. That one goes off of his skates, and it is offside. A whistle with 1 minute and 56 seconds to go in the game. So with the Titans not pulling their goaltender, obviously not willing to do that unless they got a little bit closer. Coming in now is Lindemann. He'll gain the blue line. That shot sails high. On the near side, Apt with it. Back to the point, there's a shot. That one sails wide. Back on the other side, Lindemann with it again. Directs it towards the net. Off of a skate, into the corner. That's going to be picked up by Maxime Donchema. Tries to get it out, held in by Lindemann. Back towards the front of the net. Caden Dayon gets the puck to the point, but not out. Lindemann again with a shot, and this time White sees it. He's deep in his crease, but he had all of it into his chest protector, making the save with 1 minute and 24 seconds to go in the game. Quick math tells me that's 104 seconds. Shots on net. Now, 28-24 in favor of the Titans, and we've got a timeout called, and it has to be by the Sharks. And that's literally just to ensure that they've got players rested that they want out on the ice for this last 1 minute and 24 seconds. If you remember, early in the second period, after the Sharks had back-to-back goals, the Titans called their timeout, so they used theirs in the second period. A well-used timeout because right after that, they were able to score a goal and get it down to a one-goal game. But back here in period number 3, Damien Cutro able to net his second goal of the game, reestablishing the three-goal lead, and really putting the Titans behind the 8 ball with just 1:24 to go. Face off, well, that goes straight back to the goaltender, but it goes wide. Up to the neutral zone, throwing it right back in. No, Waterbury hangs onto it. There's a shot. Right back into the red basket of Xander White, and he hangs onto it. Now down to 1 minute and 13 seconds as an anxious crowd of Peb Sharks faithful fans are waiting anxiously for the clock to tick down so they can celebrate this victory. That face-off tried to be pushed through. Good work by Sams, not allowing Fletcher to get that through. Back around to King. King rips it around the other way. That's going to get past Fletcher. Chipped up over the ice, over the defenseman's stick. Cutro. Cutro's going to push Waterbury, gets the pass in front to Pache. Pache throws a pass in front. He would have been better hanging on to that instead of blindly throwing it in front. Fletcher chips it in deep. He'll skate down first and get there. He's being double teamed behind the net. Sams with a beautiful move to avoid the forecheck. 40 seconds to go. Sams chips it forward to Cutro. Cutro can't handle that pass, and instead, Mary has it. That's chipped forward. Sams looking to whack that one in the air. Coming back the other way, that's Hammonds Bridges trying to get the puck in deep. Back into the neutral zone. Cutro gets it to Sams. Sams comes in with 17 seconds. He fires a shot. Glove save, Ogden Potter. And with 15 seconds left in the game, we'll have a face-off down in the Titans zone. Face off on the near side. controlled by the Titans. D'Entremont with it. Cycles back behind his own net. 7 seconds to go. The Titans are just going to back off at this point as the clock counts down and the Panama Shark fans celebrate a banner as the Panama Sharks defeat the Northeast Kings Titans 4-1 to take the boys D2 Hockey Regionals. Once again, only scoring in the third period, the second goal by assistant captain Damien Cutreau. His grandmother, Mariette Thibault-Poul, a faithful viewer for MC Media streaming coverage. Mariette, I know you're there watching and celebrating this victory for your grandson. As both teams get to center ice to shake hands, I believe there'll be a banner presentation. I'll sign off before that. I'd just like to thank everyone for joining our 3-day coverage of the School Sport Nova Scotia Boys D2 Hockey Regionals. Certainly it's been a pleasure bringing it to you here at MC Media, and on behalf of all of the volunteers behind the camera and myself, David Doucette, thanks so much for watching. And although high school hockey is over, in about 13 minutes we're going to have the U11 AA championship game coming to you because we just haven't done enough hockey this weekend. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.
What a game between our two teams. Let's make some noise for both teams, the Northeast Kings Titans and the Paramba Sharks. Congratulations to the Titans. They have qualified for provincials. Best of luck at provincials to them. And now it's time to present the regional championship banner to the Paramba Sharks. Would the captain please go accept the regional banner? Your Paramba Sharks are the School Sport Nova Scotia Division II Boys Western Region Hockey Champions. And they're going for a three-peat at provincials. Best of luck to the Sharks at provincials, and all the best to the grade 12s in your future endeavors. On behalf of the Paramba Sharks, thanks for coming out to regionals, and drive safe.